What up, y'all? My name is Jeffrey. Welcome to Mortal Fantasy, and today we're gonna be recreating some moves from the new game Sifu.
Allow me to demonstrate the skill of Shaolin, the special technique of shadow boxing.
So as you guys know by now, I'm mostly into combat sports. You know, I got boxing, wrestling, Muay Thai, Taekwondo, karate, like stuff like that. But, you know, it's very rare for me to study some form of Kung Fu. Like, I love Kung Fu movies. I love 36 Chambers of Shaolin, 5 Deadly Venoms. I love Kung Fu movies. But I've never actually had a chance to practice them other than a little bit of Wing Chun. I picked up a couple things from Wing Chun. Because I don't think I'm 100% qualified to be trying this, I brought on somebody who knows a lot more about Kung Fu than me.
What's up? My name is Taj. On Instagram, however, I'm known as Ali the Ninja. You know, I just, like to post martial arts videos on there, and I'm also an anime nerd like my bro Jeffrey. And you know what, first off, Jeffrey, thank you, bro, for bringing me on this video. Like seriously, Sifu, I still don't have the game, man, but I've watched so many people play it, and when I look at the fighting in it and the fighting system, gameplay, bro. So I did about 3 moves, I believe, for this video. I've replicated about 3 moves, and I'll explain them along, as they go on. And yeah, I guess here's the first one. So what I found pretty cool about this first combo is that it's an amalgamation of a bunch of things: boxing, taekwondo, and excuse me, and Wing Chun. The way it starts off, the character pretty much dodges the attack while simultaneously going in for a good old karate chop, at least from what I was able to ascertain from that. From there on, he goes in for a low gut strike, and it's kind of debatable because I initially tried doing it with a vertical punch, but I feel like doing it I feel like he may have done maybe a claw strike. That's just what I got from it, and it just felt well. It felt like it flowed better in me doing that. So so a low claw strike after that, and then after I do that, pretty much from there on, after I do that, I go in for a roundhouse kick. I don't know why that took me so long to say. Am I good? Anyway, I go in for a low roundhouse kick, pretty much ending off the combo there. And again, pretty cool combo, and it felt really good doing it. And I think the way I portrayed it was pretty accurate in my opinion.
So the first combo I have is called the Rising Claw, and more or less it's kind of like a jab, and then you drop down, you go across, and another jab. And then you go into almost this back fist kind of motion, but you're hitting with this side of your hand. So I'm not sure if that's a hammer fist or something. I'm not sure what it is, but you bring it back, and it's kind of like a back fist. That's what I related it to. So you go into the back fist, then you drop down a palm strike to the abdomen and stomach. And then after you do the palm strike, you go in with a claw to the face. It was almost like a straight again, but in a claw motion, and then you come up almost like an uppercut motion and strike a claw across the face. So that was the first combination. It's called the Rising Claw.
So here's the second combo. This one was not that much different from the first one. I mean, has the same general components. It has a lot of boxing elements. It has a lot of taekwondo elements. It has a lot of Wing Chun elements to it. Which again, for me, made it easier to kind of replicate the combo as best as I possibly can while still being able to utilize what was familiar to me, Personally, I think it came out pretty well. When you look at the footage, I start off with a low gut strike. Again, kind of going for that tiger claw style. I go in for a low gut strike, and then after I do that, I pretty much chamber back and come in for a front snap kick, very karate style. From there on, I come in for a sharp right hook, and it's in the way I throw it. It's not typical boxer form. It's more so, again, kind of using that leopard fist animation and kind of just striking it real fast. You know what I mean? So again, I think the combo came out pretty well, and I not that much different from the first combo, I would say. Practical, it could be, but I'm not sure. But that was the second combo. So let's move on to the next one.
So the next combination is kind of like a spinning hook combination, and it was pretty easy to get down. So the first strike is like another one of the palm strikes to the stomach, right? And then after that, it goes into a push kick. Once you do the push kick, you just go in with a spinning hook. It was pretty simple. It's just 3 moves.
Okay, so this last combo, very, very Taekwondo-ish. Practical, I don't know. I mean, look, never say never. If you've ever pulled this off of someone, DM me Ali_B_Ninja on Instagram. Look, I would love to see this work in real life, bro. But for the most part, the combo starts off with the main character thumping on someone's leg, pinning them to the ground, and he comes in for a wide axe kick, slamming down on them, and that's pretty much it. You know, again, like really the main components you would need for this is to have good dexterity and flexibility. And just also as well having that control to be able to swing your leg all the way around and come slamming down on your opponent. Cool little combo. And again, this one was very Taekwondo-ish, which is more so in my lane, which is why I went with it. But yeah, no, this was a awesome combo. This really was cool.
Ooh, next up we have this combination called the Backbreaker, and this is probably my favorite combination that I've done, at least to date. So the first thing that you do is you go in with another one of the palm strikes to the stomach. Then you go in with a kick. After that, you come up with like this, I guess this uppercut motion again. This uppercut claw kind of motion, right? Then from there you come down with an elbow. I really like this one because it kind of reminds me of Muay Thai. And then you bring that head down and then come right back over with an elbow, and I think it's really, really clean. That joint look nice to me. I'm really liking how Sifu is including these elbows and these push kicks that really remind me of Muay Thai. And as you guys know, I love Muay Thai, so I'm really glad it reminded me of that, and I'm able to put that influence into these recreations. Alright, thank you guys for watching. My name is Jeffrey. Thank you, Taj, so much for coming out and helping me record this video, because you know way more about Kung Fu than me. Hey guys, if you guys do not follow Taj on Instagram, go check him out. He is a great content creator and he creates a lot of stuff. And all his stuff and all my stuff is going to be in the description, alright?
And again, I want to give a big shout out to Jeffrey for, bringing me on his video and having me demonstrate some of these cool combos for him. And hey, go subscribe to the bro, go follow his Instagram, give him all the support he deserves. This man's putting in work. And hey, I mean, I don't know if he's already said this yet, but I'm gonna say it anyway. If you like what you see, comment for a part 2. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, yeah, thank you.
Alright, thank you guys for watching. I'll see y'all later.
I'ma give it to you with no trivia. Roll like cocaine straight from Bolivia. My hip hop will rock and shock the nation like the Emancipation Proclamation. When MCs approach with slang that's dead, they want to run into the wall and bang your head. I push a force, my bullshit doubting. I'm making devils cower through the Caucasus Mountain. I'm Messiah, I set the microphone on fire. Rap styles vary and carry like Mariah. I come from the Shaolin slum.